गुड मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू द सेशन। सोमवार के दिन देखा हमने एक तरह की वॉलेटिलिटी मार्केट में देखी गई थी एंड एज आई सेड जो हम डेली में चार्ट पैटर्न्स में देख रहे हैं एक फ्लैग बन रहा है। अभी तो हम फ्लैग नहीं बोलेंगे उसको, एक फॉलिंग चैनल है और फॉलिंग चैनल में जब भी भाव अटकता है इस तरह की वॉलेटिलिटी का हमें सामना करना पड़ेगा। एज अ ट्रेडर यू विल हैव टू लिव विद द वॉलेटिलिटी। ट्रेंड मत खोजो यहाँ पे, इंट्राडे स्पाइक्स के लिए खोजो, आप बड़ा मूव के लिए वेट मत करो। वन स्ट्राइक मूव है जो निफ्टी में 50 पॉइंट, बैंक निफ्टी में 100 पॉइंट, उसके लिए आप अभी ट्रेड कर रहे हो। एक्सपेक्टेशन सेटिंग आप एज पर प्राइस एक्शन रखो, देन ओनली यू विल बी एबल टू ट्रेड सक्सेसफुली। एम आई राइट और रॉन्ग फ्रेंड्स? जब हमें ही पता है मार्केट में जेफरी हैज डाउनग्रेडेड, बीएसई करने दो सर, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? अदरवाइज यूल स्ट्रगल इन योर ट्रेड्स। अगर एक्सपेक्टेशन आपका मार्केट के हिसाब से नहीं रहा और अनरियलिस्टिक रहा, यूल स्ट्रगल इन योर ट्रेड लाइक एनीथिंग। सो बिफोर वी स्टार्ट मैं डिस्क्लेमर रीड आउट कर देता हूँ। टू लाइक दिस सेशंस and forward the links to your friends, family members who wants to learn trading, and let's all be part of the Trading Titan community. Shashan Kulkarni, good morning Shashan. I'm seeing you for the first time. Pardon me if I have not noticed you earlier. So this is for educational and informational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. So let's see on 18 तारीख को क्या लग रहा है मार्केट इन बेस्ड ऑफ डेटा इंटरप्रिटेशन इन इंडाइसेस एंड व्हाट्स हैपनिंग अराउंड द वर्ल्ड. So today I guess we have a little less attendance. जब मार्केट गिरती है तो अटेंडेंस कम हो जाता है. That sign of a low. That means more or less this swing downside is done. Fine. जब मैं देखता हूँ पार्टिसिपेंट्स आर वेरी हाई, कहीं ना कहीं लगता भी मार्केट में टॉप बन गया. So first, let's start with the sentiments, which is the FI figures. अभी आप देखो कंटिन्यूसली पूरे हफ्ते तो DIs ने अच्छी बाइंग की है. 12 तारीख को 5,800 करोड़, 13 तारीख को 4,300 करोड़, 14 को थोड़ा फ्लैट रहा है और फिर कल के दिन सोमवार के दिन DI का बाइंग है 1500 करोड़, 5,000 करोड़ और उसके सामने FIs ने 2,500 करोड़ का माल बेचा है. Yeah, Shashank, be regular. Great to see you, man. So, from the sentiment side, still FIs are sellers. Fine. देखिए इसी से स्पाइक आती है. FI sold, market dipped down, DI bought, you had that rally. So that's why we watch the FI figures continuously. देखिए for the last 1 week, we are not seeing any uptake in FIs buying. It's more of a selling and no buying. तो ये एक प्रेशर भी दर्शाता है. So after this, now let's go to our markets. We follow a process. Yeah, Darshan, good morning. Shashan, we just follow a process and stick to it. First, we just see the broad headlines, not what's happening micro. Headline is saying US stock futures muted after Wall Street slips on Iran tension, oil surge. So Dow Jones were closed with a cut of 270 points. I'll keep the language as mix of Hindi and English. It will be English. And futures are flat. So we'll have a look at how the globe has reacted to the global headlines. See, as a day trader, that 50 point is the make or break between your entry and a stop loss. So we have to just scan the global indices, what's happening around the world. So US is flat. Technology stocks are taking a beating in futures, 200 points down. Europe is in red. You can see red. Japan is red, Nikkei. So honestly speaking, everything is red. So based on our thoughts and perception, Shashank, we directly don't go to GIFT Nifty. We just try to judge that based on what we have seen right now in context of the global happening, what the GIFT Nifty should be and how a market should react to it. So more or less GIFT Nifty should be down 50 to 80 points in between. I just take the strike interval. After this only we go to GIFT Nifty. Let's go and check it out. So if I go to the daily price chart, If I go to futures on a gift nifty, yes, gift nifty is down by 87 points, which is true strike interval. So we can what अभी जब हमने जो देखा है, we can expect a soft opening in our markets. Right? That's all we want to see. And now, since Sashank, you are coming for the first time, be there regular in the 3:45 evening session. There we talk about swing and importance of this gap and why filling this gap might see a reversal. So we are not going to talk this over here. We talk this in the evening session, Sashank. And hi Om Prakash ji. After that, we just go and watch the crude. Crude में एक उछाल आया ऐसा headlines बता रहे. But we'll have to go and check it out. No, I don't think there is any untoward in crude. देखिए ये गैप का जो रेजिस्टेंस है मेरे हिसाब से क्रूड के लिए निकालना बहुत टफ होगा अनलेस एंड अनटिल जियोपॉलिटिकल कुछ बहुत खराब नहीं हो जाता. सो क्रूड इज फाइन. यस्टरडे इट हैड अ टिक, तो उसके हिसाब से सारे ग्लोबल मार्केट्स रिएक्ट किए. एंड सी इनवर्स रिलेशनशिप वेरी क्लियर है. देखिए क्रूड यहाँ से ऊपर है एंड इफ यू सी निफ्टी व्हाट इज द डायरेक्शन, इट इज डाउन. गॉट इट एवरीबडी. तो कहीं ना कहीं शॉर्ट टर्म में निफ्टी और क्रूड का इनवर्स रिलेशनशिप इज इंटैक्ट है. Are you all able to see this? So once crude reaches this gap on the upside, Nifty reaches the gap on the downside, they will look for some short-term reversals. Okay. Uh, so the crude and inverse relationship between Nifty and the short term right now it's very very coupled. और तो हम इसको follow करेंगे. After this, now only we'll go to Nifty. Shashank, we directly don't go to the indices. So Nifty is contained in this channel or a flag, and the channel low is around this. But before that, anybody, what is the one thing which we are following for the last 10 days? If you anybody can remember, let's see. Maybe देखता हूँ कितने जन को याद है. Yeah, I'll wait for a few seconds because there's always some lag between what I speak and how you hear. I think few seconds. Uh, yeah, it is the 200-day exponential moving average. Absolutely, Anand. Bang on, man. Brilliant. Yeah. Murthy ji also says fine. So उस वहां पे आप एक लाइन बना दो. Till this is not crossed, please sit. Don't become bullish on the markets. So I'll drop a line. See, yesterday also what happened? Prices did not cross the 200 day. There should be a red line over here on your intraday charts. And then you have this channel over here. So now after this, we go to 16 minutes. On a 60 minutes time frame, I will take into account. See, yesterday when market rallied, it got pushed down to here. So it's very, very clear this 200 DMA and this swing high on the 60 minutes, kahin na kahin market ko rok ke rakha hai. So now the purpose of 60 minutes is over, but make sure it is plotted there on your price charts. Channel will only see in the evening session at 3:45. Now let's see what next. See, you have that bigger channel. So now I'm removing it. On a 60 minutes, again you are having one more channel, which is if I connect the highs and join the lows, there you go, you have this channel. So which says markets are heading towards the lower end of the channel at 24,209. Guess that's what the opening suggests. Now, if it breaks this, that means थोड़ा एक झटका नीचे आ सकता है. In that case, where see there is a big gap over here. Can we come to 24,135? I don't know. We'll just go on a 15 minutes, explore it a bit further. See, resistance more or less I'm very, very clear about. On the support side, let's look left and go down and see. You have a low over here. So I will take into account this one. So which is close to yesterday's low. See, अगर ये टूट जाता है ना 24,186, 76, which is just 100 points below, then even I don't know right from this range where markets will fall. So then anybody, what do we follow after that? Simple, daily ATR lines. Daily ATR lines are nothing but plus and minus from the ATR. So then daily ATR lines should be plotted on your price chart. Everybody are aware of it now, all those who are regular. So this is how the Nifty is today. Everybody clear about daily ATR lines? I have written the note on the Substack. Make sure you read it. This comes under what we call tips and tricks. If all the participants who are joining us for the first time you don't know, make sure I'll give you the link. So every week I write in Substack. So if you are specifically day trading, then the section which you should refer always is tips and tricks. So every week I cover one topic which is related to day trading. So I've just sent you the links. You can go through all. So I give a brief write up, and along with the write up, I explain the same in a video. You can subscribe to it also. Either you read or you watch, and then I cover it in the video. So this is for the benefit of all the participants who are joining us for the first time. So this ATR, I have explained it over there. So this is how the setup for Nifty is. I am expecting a dip to 22,200. Now let's today's expiry और expiry वाले दिन हम open interest को हमें check करना है. देखिए अगर call side open interest आप देखो ना, sorry put side, so then it will give a fair judgment. And make sure everybody calculates the straddle price today. See, open interest highest was at 24,300. That looks market made gap down below that, dip down below that. Then you see there is no reliable OI ticker over here. 24,200 is there. Then you have 24,000. So then let's see where market finds a low today. And one thing for sure is market is in this falling channel. So somewhere down the line, the channel lows will come into picture, and resistance for the day will be the 200 DMA. See, expiry will then can there be an element of surprise? अगर आ सकता है, then you know it's the 200-day exponential moving average. Just let me go and check the straddle price option chain में. Straddle price देखना जरूरी है. Straddle price is 97 plus 33. So it's 133. 130 is the straddle price, which is very, very low. So look for a breakout of the straddle price, or else we have a flattish market, a 200 points range, 100 points from previous up and down. So straddle price breakout might give you that one strike uptick, nothing more than that. But such a low straddle price does suggest that market is going to open flat, sorry, not flat, with a negative minor cut, and then let's see how it shapes up. So make sure you write down your straddle price on your price charts. So those who are joining for the first time, be regular. We explain all this at 3:45 in the evening, how to interpret this data. Now after this, हम बैंक निफ्टी की तरफ जाते हैं. So we have only 11 likes. Make sure we have. See, this is what we had done yesterday. If you all remember, किसने जन को याद है? We had marked this level, plotted on your price charts. And the way in Nifty we saw, it's 2 Nifty में जो है ना 200 day simple moving average का resistance ले रहा है. See, when your higher time frame averages are running across your price chart, आपको वहां पे एक ड्रॉप कर देनी है. That's the fulcrum point for the day. यहाँ पे ड्रॉप कर दी, just whipsaw कर रहा है. Remove it now. The purpose is done. Come to 60 minutes. So Bank Nifty is this one. Let's figure out. See, this was the pivot point we talked also, and this high is the resistance. एंड मल्टीपल टाइम्स हम लोगों ने यहाँ पे लोस तो बनाया, देखते ये लो होल्ड कर रहा है कि नहीं. बहुत बार क्या ये लो स्लिप भी कर सकता है. So in that case, where will be your support level? You have two stacks over here, one over here and another one over here. These are conditional only if this breaks, right? So or else इसको pivot लेके चलो. So this is how your bank nifty setup is on hourly charts. आप उसको zoom in कर सकते हो on a 15 minutes time frame charts. So and देखिए इस तरह का gap down अगर यहाँ पे आता है, you get that opening minute tick. So this is for opening hour support, I would put it. Okay, many times you see market dips down towards some reliable pivots or lows or demand levels which might appear not very strong but decent enough for that 50-100 points uptick. जब मार्केट सॉफ्ट खुलता है, so what happens? Those uptick happens from this support. So, and this is your 200 DMA. Make sure you have this red line running across your price charts. I'll just mark it for you, label it for you. It's 200 DMA, not exponential, simple. What difference does it make between simple and exponential? Nifty maybe exponential is relevant because price are trading there. Don't look in the maths term, exponential and simple and weighted average and all that stuff. Okay. So that's how Bank Nifty is positioned, and 200 DMA के आसपास volatility के लिए prepare हो. More or less लग रहा market. See, these markets are drifting down. They are trading in a downward falling channel. So कहीं ना कहीं एक range fixed है. So all you are doing right now is trading the volatility in between the demand and the supply. As simple as that. In between, your averages create those spikes. Nothing more than that. Markets are right now. Let's see whether there's element of surprise on the upside. Wait it out. Expiry day है, but the straddle price is just 130 odd points. Suggest एक बहुत strict range, बहुत एक narrow range है market में. देखते straddle price तोड़ रहा है कि नहीं market, or else it's a flattish. It might dip down and then just try to consume some time. So all the levels are known to you. Follow the levels and prepare your plan accordingly. Pardon me, I have exceeded the time by 3 minutes because these sessions are foundational in nature, which means I just give you food for thoughts. Then you have to work for the remaining 15 minutes and prepare your micro plan. And being an expiry, make sure or any day VWAP should be there in front of you. Plus, you have ATR line should be plotted. These two should be plotted there today on your both the indices price charts. So that's all from my side today, friends. Thanks and have a nice day. फिर हम लोग मिलेंगे शाम को at 3:45 for the post market sessions. So all those participants who have not liked this session, if you really liked it, you can click on like. And after the session, you can give your feedback, you can give your comments whether it's good, bad, or ugly. So that's all from my side. Thanks. Have a nice day.